guys, Vechs here. This game makes me so sad. Like, some of the things that happen in this game just make me sad. The cobra that self-tamed? There's a cobra that self-tamed. And I'm just looking at him. Her, I should say. Look at that. The cobra has an artery blockage in its heart. That's just sad. And I was telling Sam about it, and she says, it just wanted to be with somebody before it died. That's why it self-tamed. And I'm like, oh, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. Man, that's just... this is too heavy for me. New lovers. What? What? Vechs and Tiri? Her? Vechs? Really? Okay. Not Annabelle. Not Annabelle Tiri? Alright. Okay, that's what... Okay. I mean, I guess Vechs looked at her traits, huh? She's like super immune, optimist, fast walker. And, you know, she's got, obviously... How should I put this? She's got some reserves ready to have a kid. You know? Because having a kid takes a lot of calories. And she's already ahead of that curve. I kind of thought you'd go for Annabelle Vechs. But, you know, she's a brawler, she's a hard worker. She's incapable of intellectual or crafting. So maybe Vechs got along better with... She was a taster? Oh, that explains everything! She was a cave world tender. Tiri grew up in a cave complex deep beneath the surface of an inhospitable world. She worked with the other children tending the tribe's fungus crop. Okay. And then she was a taster. As the taster for a medieval king, any dish served at the royal table had to be sampled first by Tiri. She lived a decadent lifestyle at court, getting fat and doing very little work. Plant cutting disabled, hauling disabled, cleaning disabled. She can cook. God bless her, she can cook. She can cook, guys. Speaking of which, so there was a little, you know, people were debating in the comments of last video about how hands-off I should be on the other colonist. And I've decided to, whatever their biggest passion is, I'll bump that up to a 2. And then we're not going to be suicidal anymore about the firefighting. I agree we're going to make firefighting 1 for everybody, because if you don't do that, you will just lose your colony to the first fire that comes along, because they won't put it out and it'll grow uncontrollable and you'll just burn up. So, okay, not putting firefighting at 1 for everybody is kind of suicidal. We're not going to do that. Beyond that, though, I really just want to kind of command Vechs, but I acknowledge that it's dumb to just completely leave everybody else hands off, so I'll, you know, put in the minimum input of bumping up. Their non-interest, I'll leave at 4s, and their burning passion, whatever it is, I'll put it at 2, just so that they can make some use of their specialization, I guess. Ancient danger as Vechs draws near to the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. I was digging out a new storage area to store my cloth, to have it, because it's deteriorating. It's just rotting away. We don't have enough storage space for it, and it's a big problem. So Vechs, how do you feel about tunneling in there and poking your... Ancient danger. As Vechs draws near to the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but he feels this dusty start to make him creature. Ugh! It's one of those. So there could be nasty stuff in there. I know that for sure. Really nasty stuff in there. The worst is probably Mechanoids. Oh, I added a new trap. I had enough steel, so I decided to add something. I noticed a lot of enemies would hug this right here, along this wall. So I'm kind of hoping they'll stumble into these traps here. And I made them steel so that they're really good. Steel traps don't mess around. Wood ones do the least amount of damage, but the steel ones are. It's kind of like steel is wood is the worst, and then stone ones are kind of in the middle, and then steel traps are the best. Silver and gold traps. Why would you do that? I don't remember their stats because I would never make them. And then I think, yeah, I mean, uranium I think might be the best. Uranium's up there, and I think plasteel traps might be the best, but again, plasteel is too rare to just blow that much on just one trap, because like one trap really isn't good. You kind of need like a few of them to form like a little like a trap area. So that's a lot. That would be a lot of that right there was already a lot of steel, honestly. So inspired trade. That's good. Okay. Well. So let's dig this out. I'm going to poke a hole in this. I have some trepidation about this. I'm going to let's slow this down and get ready to run away. Dodge! Yep. Yep. How many are there? A charge lance and a charge lance. Frick. What's that on the ground? A psychic a psychic shock lance. Ancient sleeping cat. This is interesting. Alright, you sons of bitches. Are they going to come out? One's going to come out. If you come out, I will melee you. Drop your... I'm going to make Vechs drop his gun. Alright. Oh, what, bitch? You didn't like that, did ya? That guy's just waiting in there with a charge lance. I'm gonna rush him. These are the less powerful. Melee attack him to death. Screw this thing. Get him, Vechs. Yeah, you're beast mode, aren't ya? I didn't even need the Cobra. Luciferium. Ugh. I don't know if I even want to pick that up, honestly. I might just leave that forbidden. Oh, what are we going to do here, though? Do we open these? So, people will be in here, and they might attack. They might join, or they might just wander off. I don't know, guys. Well, I mean, why not, right? Alright, we've got some... Okay. I'm going to build a better prison before I open this. I'm also going to put a door on this. Let's be smart. And, I guess I have to say, I did want a stockpile zone, so... I got my stockpile zone for my cloth. Is it manufactured? Textile? Cloth? I mean, honestly, any textile can go in there. That's fine with me. Okay, Vechs, you can... once you get done eating, I want you to prioritize building this door. Or, wait. Are you already doing it, or what? I think you... Oh, he is. Okay, he already was. Alright, do me a favor and... grab those granite blocks just so the damn door closes. Psychic shock lance. What the hell is this? One-use artifact that directs psychic disturbances towards one character, dropping them into a state of psychic shock for some time. Large risk of brain damage. Damn! Don't screw with that. Don't mess with that. That's a nasty little thing right there. It's a rainy thunderstorm. Alright, let's turn off textiles in this storage, and that way we'll free up some room in here. Alright, so I need to build a prison, because I actually did not know this. I learned something, so thank you guys in the comments. I did not know that the beauty of the prison influenced your recruitment chances. That's really interesting. So I'm thinking I'll put the prison even deeper in my base. For some slightly selfish reasons, in that if there is a bug infestation, I kind of want the I kind of want the prisoners to have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Is that wrong? That feels a little wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm also really feeling like we could really use a door right there. Just to feel a little safer. I am paranoid about bug infestations deep in the base. And I feel like I am totally reasonable in that fear. Oh, the base is getting filthy, and this is a slight issue with not really telling them to do stuff. You end up like nobody ever cleans is the problem. I find myself having to like have a dedicated cleaner on hand. Look at all the space we could dig into. Do you think you guys think I should dig into that? And just say, like, we'll just deal with bug infestations, that's what we're gonna do? I suppose we could like deep freeze the inside of the base to prevent them. And then we could dig a honeypot, basically. A manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting okay. Alright, a pack of manhunting hares. Why don't you guys run through the bug location and, these are the animals they've killed? Oh, that's actually some dead bugs in there. That's interesting. Oh, here come the ravenous hares. Mad animal. A local cassowary has gone mad. It will attack anybody it sees. Vechs, wake up and kill this thing. Yep, James is down. Cassowary needs to calm the hell down. We're gonna melee attack this thing to death. You're gonna die. Is that an allied cobra? Wait, did we get 2 cobras? Wait, how do we have another cobra? Is that my cobra? No, it's not. That's another female cobra. Where are these like wild hares that are coming? I hear them. God help! Oh, there they are. All right, Vechs, you better get over here. Suck it. I have to say, I've seen cassowaries. You don't mess with cassowaries in real life, by the way. I think if you were gonna have a descendant of like what animal on Earth is most like a velociraptor, might be a cassowary. They are ornery, mean little bastards. Yeah. This Luciferium is nasty stuff. For those of you guys who don't know, Luciferium will fix up your character with tons of a large variety of buffs. It's very powerful. It's very good for your character. Except for this one small problem. And the small problem is that once you take it, you have to keep taking it, or you die. So that's a little tiny catch on the end of that. We've struck gold ore. Oh, that's pretty cool. That looks like a... Mind that. That looks like it goes somewhere. What the hell? Why did you build a roof on that? Oh, check it out. There's like a little private area. Oh, that's so cool. We can make this into like some sort of private farm. That's really cool. I like that. Huh. That's pretty interesting. So I was under the impression that this was all solid stone, but, you know, I guess maybe it's not. I really like this, though. This is pretty cool. I feel like this is a little blessing right here. Alright, well, we're going to put a jail right here, I think. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll put it... now I'm not sure where I want to put it. Giggity. We'll continue this main corridor down, though, a little farther in here. Because now I'm thinking I might put some sort of storage right here to store whatever we grow from this, and I may even just combine it with this and have a giant fridge. Actually, wait a minute. Go ahead and smooth this out right here completely, too. I want to see what's in here. And I may actually... We're going to remove the roof area on this. And I suppose I'll skip ahead until this is all done. I said a bang, bang, bang it, bang it, bang, 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 bang it, bang it. They were banging. Oh well, whatever. Vechs is his preferences, and who am I to judge them? Except for, you know, I'm Vechs. But I actually just realized, I'm kind of curious. I noticed Vechs is 22, and she's 22, and Annabelle is actually 33. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe the fact that they were the same age gave some sort of bonus to the algorithms that determine relationships. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead until all the mining is done. I don't know what's up with this game and like it doing events right as I finish things. So anyway, I've got this tunnel all mined out. And we've got a raid. We've got a raider coming in, a tribal this time. So yeah, we've still got this one tribal faction is still hostile, and so this is a tribal. Yeah. Brexio, a teenage female archer of the Amcabo of the Desert, age 17. She's got a short bow. She's beginning her assault by picking a fight with the bugs. Hey, that's cool. You fight those bugs. What the hell is she? Where's that bug going? What? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's so dead. Wow, she just ran in there and died. Some 17-year-old girl. That was actually kind of sad. I was kind of hoping she'd come down here and I could beat her unconscious and throw her in prison and then recruit her. Well, that sounds kind of dark, doesn't it? But, you know, it'd be a much better fate than dying to bugs. Oh well. Here's to you, Brexio. We salute you. Godspeed. You ran in and died stupidly to bugs. So, you're dead. Good job. You're a dumbass. Alright, anyway, my prison. My new prison. I need to build a new prison. Okay, so this could be like in the future, like expanded into more storage. This, I want to make sure this is a thick enough wall. I'm already a little nervous with how thin it is right there. So I don't really want to dig out anything up here. In fact, I might like go in here and very slowly fill in this cave right here. I might actually do that, yeah. Can you, here's the thing, can you unclaim buildings? I wish you could. I wish you could just give up buildings and be like, nah, it's not mine. So let's see here. We need to think. I want to have a prison ready before I open these caskets. That's the whole thing. So I think, so that could be storage. So right here might be a, like right here could be a prison. Actually, maybe, all right. I think I might make this even with this place down here. So I'll come in and be like that. And then, because this looks like it's the deepest point. And if I do have bugs come in, I want it to be in the prison. I mean, I know that's kind of might be a little rude to do, but you know, I'm not bothered. So maybe an 11 by 11 space. I think that's about as big as I can make a room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 11 by 11 is I think the limit to how much I can build a square room. Oh no, maybe it's 12 by 12, but an 11 by 11 is fine. It's fine. So I'll make that a prison barracks. Or a prison facility. I guess it's an easy task to just give each prisoner their own room. Sure will be a long walk to feed them, huh? Oh well. Alright, I'll jump cut ahead until the prison's done. Hey, I'm back. I think we have a problem. Vechs has gotten sick from the plague. Annabelle has also gotten sick from the plague. They are both our doctors. Both the doctoring people are sick from the plague. So, we have a bit of a problem. Yeah. We have the plague. Except for the... ooh, what? Except for Vechs's immunity is already at 89% because I'm Superman apparently. Although it looks like I think Vechs just self-tended because he is set to self-tend. Okay, well at least Vechs isn't gonna die. Now Annabelle, what about you? Oh Christ, she's got 2 different diseases at the same time. That is horrible. Okay, so she is... Okay, the plague is definitely outrunning her immunity. I am going to need to tell her to not be retarded. I'm going to set her bed rest to 100%. Or, yeah. So are you going to listen to that? There you go. Yeah, she's got to just stay in there and rest. Plague is nasty. So she's, let's see here, 43 and 39. The sleeping sickness she's pulled ahead of. She's got plague and sleeping sickness. Alright, 44 and 42. Okay, good. She's pulling ahead of it. As long as she just has to stay in bed the entire time, I think, and she'll get through this. It needs tending in 4 hours. Okay, she's tied up. Alright, yeah, she'll make it through this, I think. Assuming nothing horrible happens. I am gonna wake Vechs up to tend to her. Giggity. 1.5, 1.0. Vechs and Tiri just banged. How are your needs? Got some loving times 2. Yep. Alright, is this ready yet? Let's see. Plague is... Alright, yep, there we go. Get him, Vechs! What's the quality of that treatment? Pretty good, I think. Reasonably good. 48.53. 48.54. Yep. I just have to make sure to automatically command Vechs to doctor her. I think Vechs is already immune to the plague. He started at flipping 89%. Look at this friggin'... That's friggin' funny. I guess that's what happens when you're a cyborg. I guess that's what all these medical ribs do. Blood filtration's 280%. Is that what happens? Does the blood filtration control your disease immunity? I mean, what else would it be? Metabolism? Blood pumping? Breathing? I mean, yeah, it must be blood filtration. I'm gonna go look all that up on the wiki for this game after I get done recording this episode. I'm just gonna read all about all the different stats in there and exactly what they do, because I'm really curious. Yeah, I got a little interrupted with my digging, didn't I? Because of fucking plague. Alright, come on. 70%. Oh, yeah, yeah, she's well in the clear now. I'm not worried about it anymore. 57 to 72. Yeah, okay. Alright, she's fine now. Let's see. So in the prison cells here, I basically want... we want to switch to granite block wall because I've got the most of that. So I want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle of the room. And I basically want to divide this in maybe 3 prison cells. What do you guys think? Or I could have it be just 1 and have the operating room in here. I think if I leave it just 1 room, then they'll get the biggest bonus from Psychic Soothe. Oh, a good event. Thank you. I've been having bad luck with events lately. Let's see. So I probably want to do like boom, 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 boom. And nightstand end tables. You can share end tables, by the way, if you did not know. I'm just gonna turn these sideways, I think, and just do them like this. I know I can get away with like 1 of these, but they're just nice to look at, and they're just only 50 wood each. I don't care. It'll give something to add beauty stat to the room. And then I think maybe I'll throw a chess table in here in the corner, and then probably want to throw in some place to eat food. I assume they like eating food. And then this will leave me some space right here to add a medical treatment table for operations. When I want to harvest all their organs and then leave them for dead. I mean, take good care of them. Take very good care of them. And I guess I'll throw in some... that's a great use for sandstone. Sandstone, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Throw some sandstone flower pots in there to make the place all tasty looking. I think I'm gonna have to actually... I may actually need to leave a torch in here because this is a far away thing just to run for a light. So I may actually use a torch to light the prison for now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll actually use a torch to light the prison. How'd you do on that, Vechs? Good one? Good. Are you... you think you can prioritize that? I mean, that... Like, after you get done, can you build that? Beavers. I would like to hunt all of those. And I think Vechs is hunting. Okay. It's kind of low priority. It's pretty low priority. And I think I can... Somebody's hunting. I guess James literally has nothing else he wants to be doing right now. What does James do? He handles animals. And he can doctor, I suppose. I guess I can lower these guys. Although technically I think Dietrich actually has passion there, doesn't he? James does. I'll just leave them all at 2s. Doctoring is really important to do. Well, at least he's building up shooting skill. How are you doing on these beds? We'll flag that for prisoners. And the prison cell, that's basically, it's ready to go. We can tear down that sleeping spot and that sleeping spot. And that is not for prisoners. That is a superior bed. That's an excellent bed. That's a good bed. That's an excellent bed. I guess we'll... I guess I'll just reinstall it down there. No sense in letting a superior bed go to waste. Thunk. And I'll see you guys next episode. I think that's all I wanted to do is get that prison cell finished. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, as always, take it easy.